Allahumma ameen. I'll give it back to Shaykh Hassan.
When we talk about walking this path, Shaykh, in your opinion, is to walk a path of Jannah, does that mean we focus on our rituals with Allah? Does that mean we focus on our character, our character and how we present ourselves and represent ourselves rather? Or does that mean intentions? What our intention is, things that people can't see and only we know?
Yeah, I think perceptions and intentions comes before rituals. Because when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He speaks to us in the Quran, وَلَا تَلْبِسُوا الْحَقَّ بِالْبَاطِلِ وَتَكْتُمُوا الْحَقَّ وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ وَاسْتَعِينُوا بِالصَّبْرِ وَالصَّلَاةِ. So it's all about perception. Because the way that you the way that you receive things is what gonna determine how you're gonna act towards these things. So today it's all about your perception. That's why the first thing that Allah He taught Adam in Jannah, وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا. That He taught Adam the names of things. And why is that? Because today we have a problem with definitions. How do you define happiness? How do you maximize, on welfare? How do you think, a lot of times people, they have ideas about, their life, about happiness, about, how I'm going to maximize my welfare, what I'm going to do when I retire. With my 401k, I'm going to travel the world. And you open the media, the social media, and they say, go after it. It's going to come, this moment going to come. And what is this moment? Is it about acknowledgement, fame, money? Right? So it's really important that when we walk towards Jannah, it's all about perceptions and it's all about intentions. Really, what do we see? How do we act with things, around us? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us that there are windows and opportunities in this dunya where you can really experience happiness and contentment and joy. And you can experience Jannah, small Jannah or little Jannah on earth. So, so you can get excited about really, Jannah, the ultimate goal. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us that the way to do that you have to shift the way that you operate. That you have to shift your disposition today. Right? When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He put trials and tests your way. And by the way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He custom made your test. Like Shaykh Hassan said. He custom made your test. So my test is different than your test. But He custom made your test. And why is that? To know that it is rooted in the love of Allah. That every time, like you connect with Allah and you are in this pain, because now modern philosophers, they tell us that pain is bad. Like you have to run away from pain. You have to escape pain. But this is a big lie. A lot of times people they worship their emotions and their feelings. But your emotions and your feelings shouldn't be your destination, because Allah is your destination, not your emotions and your feelings. So if you come to the masjid today, if you wake up tomorrow and you don't want to pray Fajr, do you listen to your emotions and desires? Or do you listen to Allah? So sometimes it's about these small behavioral components and these intentions that you add into your life, into your, into your daily functions, right? So you can really, live in this contentment and happiness and really, visualize Jannah.